And welcome back, guys, to the LP of Close Combat Cross of Arnhem. So Vulhez will be our last fight for this turn. KJ Craft against the evil British paratroopers. So who's gonna win? We shall see soon enough. So again, we are on the same thing. We have what we have. We again Piats here. These are the new guys. I'm thinking actually going for something else, maybe instead of Piats, because again Piats are gonna be useless. Probably, maybe. I have no freaking idea. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Though usually having one bazooka team would be better. I mean, 80 infantry, that would be awesome. Especially considering that the amount of Germans will be coming, and we need Piats. So I'm definitely gonna keep Piats as they are now. And again, we have our Vickers MG, we have 3-inch mortars, we have, again, most of these guys, some of them are injured from the last fight. And yeah, the map is this. We'll definitely try and hold the key roads here on the middle here because of the immense amount of freedom for my MG guns to shoot. But the thing is, they can be anywhere now. As you can see in the woods here, anywhere. They can drop on any part here. We can at least try and hurry inside the house, but who knows? We should see how this goes. Actually, again, we're fighting the evil SS. They are gonna be the evil opponents of our of this for the end of this turn again. All in all, it's gonna be scary, I would say. So let's begin. So let's set up our team, set up everything that needs to be set up, and that's about it. So let's first set up the MG team. The MG team will actually, the Vickers MG will go here. Just to cover, as you can see, we can cover anything and everything. Okay, immediately cover that. Now let's see, I'm gonna put the rifle group here, move fast towards this house here. I'm gonna move fast towards how, because let's see how well, how many stories do these houses have? Have 2-story buildings. They are 2-story actually buildings, and of course, yeah, that's okay. I mean, 2-story building overlooking the entire road. That's great, actually. That's awesome. So let's set up another actually, that's gonna be our main para platoon's HQ. They will be moving fast also towards that building. Then we're gonna jump on another building, hopefully. Let's see. Again, as you can see, we have the radius. Yeah, we can see all of our guys here. Let's see the bottom side, because this is the first time I'm actually seeing. So again, it's mostly wooden area. And of course, we have the platoon HQ, and we have the brand group here. Let's see what we can do with these guys. Now, this is open area. This is not where I actually want them to be, because again, it could be scary even for us being on open terrain like that. They have the 81mm mortar. Remember that. The platoon HQ will actually be with these guys just to cover them if the enemy actually drops here. Now, para rifle here will actually go in this here part. Maybe they can drop. Well, nonetheless, they can. Again, the enemy will probably set up somewhere near. We can immediately defend towards those positions. Defend towards those positions. Come on. Damn it, this setup bullshit. I hate this. I hate this sometimes. Okay. So the 3-inch mortar might actually not be safe where they are now. So I'm gonna actually move them far back. At least here. Perfect. So anyway, so we have 2 squads here. Brent Brew actually gonna immediately defend this position. Getting a little bit here like this. So if the enemy actually drops immediately on the edge here, they will immediately get shot by our guys here. The PS will stay in a house this time around, and that's about it. Actually, the Pero brand group here, I don't know what to do with them, to be honest. Maybe leave them here. Yeah, here around these positions, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Now, actually, I'm gonna move the HQ towards this position here. The Pero brand group here, and that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. So everybody's ready, everybody's moving. Great. This guy's moving, this guy should be moving. Come on, move it. Okay, excellent. Let's begin again. wow, like, can you get any worse? So there they are. The enemy is right there in front of our positions. We're opening fire from everywhere. As I said, the MG here dead. We have a gunner dead. The MG is actually a little bit suppressed here. Wow. Total destruction on all the sides here. So the Wickers actually is controlling the area here. They're in the open here and definitely can't do much against our troops here. We're all in the buildings, lost bunch of men also. Should be able to cover most of the area, if nothing else. The rifle group actually, Batuna actually survived, a little bit pinned. Rifle group a little bit unhealthy, all the good stuff there. They're trying to surround us. Not really gonna work this time around. Ersatz, and we have the MG34 and Zug Troop, the command squad. We have seen some soldiers in this position also. We're fighting from every position possible to us, but funny thing is that we are still not in control. We did lose a lot of men because of this bullshit. They're dropping the mortars on our position. Rifle group again dead totally here. We have ambushed the enemy, I would say here. I'm gonna drop as much. How much do we have? 17. Cowering from what? Nobody's shooting at you, I think. Oh no, they're open. Oh, okay. Move fast here. They're open actually. They're actually opened, and that's kind of bad for me. My mortar group is actually open to the fire of the Ersatz. These guys are moving here. We can see the enemy there. I'm hoping we can do as much damage as possible with the MG, but the thing is, the 30 is not doing absolutely anything here, it would seem. They're taking us from behind now. Taking us from behind. Let's drop on them. It's in the middle, it's totally destroyed. Yes, Zug Troop, whatever. SMG-34, Ersatz dead. Vulhenze will be ours, maybe. Maybe. Okay, they surrender. Of course, the freaking Ersatz surrender because of their low morale. Maybe these are the Grenadiers then. These are the Grenadiers. These are the Grenadiers. Excellent. All in all, we won. We freaking won. But we did not find the mortars as of yet. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna get everything in. Oh, there they are. There they are. Excellent. So we have Zug Troop, another command squad actually. Let's turn these guys around. Hopefully we can shoot these bastards. No, we can't actually. But we shall try. We shall try. Move. Come on, faster. What the hell are you guys doing? Move. Secure every area. So there are two squads definitely in this area here. The Zug Troop and probably the Grenadiers. We're gonna try and sneak towards their position. Wickers should be able. Actually, a Wickers only a leader left. No. Okay, I was like afraid for a moment. I was thinking like only a leader actually survived. So excellent. We definitely did massive damage onto the end. We killed their 3 groups of there, and the mortars are like low, maybe a little bit on ammo. Let's see our ammo on the rifle group here. We have definitely ammo on most of our groups here, and I'm gonna definitely move all my groups here. Excellent. Okay, excellent. So we have taken the Vulhenze and excellent. Battle Grief. The battle ended because X morale broke. The Allies captured some ground before. Okay, so the Axis battle group retreated in disarray. Excellent. So as you can see here, 88 by 85% overall cohesion. We are definitely in control. The Grand Campaign has 9 days remaining. Your progress is better than your historical counterpart. So all in all, we're doing great. As you can see, the immense amount of green, but again, this green will go away as soon as the enemy reinforcements start dropping out from who knows where and who knows when. But I'm expecting the worst. Okay, so let's see. A battle debrief. Leaders, Axis leaders, 2 killed, 5 infantry dead. Incapacitated is 4 leaders, 9 infantry, 3 prisoners. Allies, we have 2 infantry dead, 1 leader incapacitated, and of course 3 incapacitated infantrymen. So all in all, we did well, to be honest. This one actually we did excellent because didn't expect actually a victory, but again the enemy dropped 3 groups in the middle here, and that was just the end for them. We just I mean, unbelievable. Of course, this group that wanted to flank us, it would seem, failed miserably because we did put our guys here, and that was awesome ambush by our soldiers. Excellent job, nonetheless. All best to you. Next turn is the next turn. Next turn is gonna be very interesting because the Eindhoven has to fall, and that's it. All best to you.